medical medicine. I created the sound of medicine, wrote the book on medicine. Welcome back to Doom.
I almost threw up.
Why can't we get one good opening today? Did we waste it all on the test recording?
I think we did.
We only had one good one in us?
Yeah, nope. I'm just a gassy boy. I thought it was going to be a burp, but nope, I threw up a little in my mouth.
Are you alright?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm used to it by now. It's just like, this is just going to be run-of-the-mill burp. Nope.
That is genuinely the worst.
Mm-hmm.
I had that for a bit when I was working overnights. I worked in the kitchen, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'd just be like, oh, it's just a little burp. And I wouldn't throw up in my mouth when I burp. I would legitimately throw up every time I burped.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And I'm just like, listen, guys, I can't work. They're like, well, no one else can come in for you. You don't understand. I'm throwing up and I'm the only kitchen staff.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want to really eat at a kitchen where the chef is throwing up.
Yeah, but luckily, nobody gave a shit.
Yeah, they would see you throwing up and they'd be like, I'd like pizza.
Yeah. Like, they would wait for me to pull my head up from the garbage can, very audibly throwing up. Yeah, excuse me, I have an order for...
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like we should get off that topic. It's not a very pleasant topic to stay on.
That's fair, sorry. Those boys can take turns!
Deja vu, I have seen this place before. Same overnight job, except I didn't work in the kitchen, I was a cashier. But the store doesn't have a radio. And I have this thing where if it's quiet enough, there's a constant ringing in my ears.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really annoying. So I just play music on my phone, because it's overnights, nobody's there.
Yeah, nobody... Jesus!
That was spooky.
Bill.
Yeah. And, yeah.
Sorry, so small.
One time when you weren't working, though, I was basically just playing the soundtrack of Initial D, and these drunk mofos come in and just start dancing as hard as they can to it.
To be fair, I know drunk meat, and that would be drunk meat reaction as well.
Yeah.
I remember when we've only watched like the second episode of Initial D,
Yeah.
but as soon as that music came on, we're like, oh, yeah, this is why it's a classic. Not because it really pioneered CG graphics and how cars can look in anime, and also the speed of it, the soundtrack.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. There's faster things in anime. Sonic had an anime. Sure, that was after the fact, but...
The Sonic CD count?
What?
What?
You got stabbed by a gate?
I glory killed myself through a gate.
Okay. Hey, stop it. They just forgot to add the collision. Collision.
But going back an episode.
Yeah?
For those of you who are wondering where I have the nerve to come off and shit on your favorite anime.
Okay. I guess we'll go here.
If I had to describe myself in one word, it'd be sad.
Yeah.
But if I had to describe myself in 2 words, it'd be sad and antagonistic. It's a terrible habit of mine, I just think it's so fun.
If I had 2 words to describe you, it would be motherfucker.
That's fair.
Yeah, I feel like that just pretty much encapsulates you.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this sort of habit that I have, where if I mispronounce a word, I'll just keep doing it until I get it right, and if it takes me more than 2 tries, I'll just sort of have to basically stop and punch myself mentally.
Oh no, I absolutely get that. I had to develop speech patterns around that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to talk very slowly and enunciate my words to a ridiculous degree And I did that because I had a slight stutter, and because I would forget the words I was trying to say so often.
Gotcha.
And I've gotten a lot better. I can speak at a relatively decent pace. I've lost my ability for volume control, though.
Yeah.
Which is a decent payoff if I had to choose something. Thank God I'm doing something where literally all I do is speak.
Although I do think that talking at a pretty reasonable pace and being able to carry on a conversation, well, not necessarily carry on a conversation, there's a lot of successful people who do Let's Plays with only one person instead of two.
Yeah, and that's impressive. Money on them.
Yeah, because like, it's kind of hard to sort of keep a conversation going by yourself.
Yeah, you have to have a very larger-than-life personality, or at least pretend you do.
But with us, all we gotta do is sort of just have a conversation while Doom happens.
And sometimes I'm not very engaged in those conversations.
Yeah. Because Doom's happening, and you're like, I wonder what happens next.
Yeah, it's not because of, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, of course.
I don't want to look bad in front of potentially millions of people.
It's gonna be a while before we get millions.
Oh yeah, but I mean, over the course of the entire history of the universe, I imagine if YouTube doesn't go the way of the dinosaur.
Yeah. A statistic I find crazy is that like,
Shouldn't have done there.
Shouldn't have done there. But like 44 days worth of YouTube videos are uploaded in a single day.
Yeah.
And that's just bonkers.
Yeah, I love it. Everyone just wants to chase their dream more. YouTube is a fantastic thing. We're gonna use it to overthrow the government someday.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
And our overlord will be whoever the current lead of YouTube is. I knew her name once. She was really in the papers there during the whole Logan Paul Suicide Forest incident. She was very open with the public, talking about what they were going to do.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't keep up with YouTube politics that much.
I try not to. It just comes my way occasionally.
Something I do like looking into though is movie politics, because I do love summertime because I like going to the movies.
Summertime and living's easy.
And living's easy. But Marvel started this whole thing of deciding to kick off the summer blockbusters a little early with Infinity War.
Now Shazam's doing it?
Well, no. Captain Marvel came out before Shazam.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's no longer just Marvel.
That's true. Gotta keep up with the competition.
Yeah.
Also, I really, really enjoyed Shazam. Because Shazam is one of those comic book characters that I don't think gets enough limelight despite being a really awesome character. And since he had a pretty good movie, and I think it's a lot of Revenants.
Yeah.
Reavers? Revenants?
I think Revenants.
Okay.
I'm free to correct us in the comments.
Yeah, feel free to do whatever you want, really. Chase your dreams. Pet a dog.
Also, there's quad damage that I'm gonna run and grab real quick for no real reason.
Yeah, it's not like you need it or anything. So, with the glory kills and quad damage, does he quadruply glory kill them?
No, because they have 1 health.
Okay, so that's what the glory kill is.
Basic.
Okay, that's interesting, I guess. Nothing else for me to say there on glory kills. They're interesting, I guess.
Yeah, they're so much fun, personally. They're just about the best thing any shooter's ever had, and I will fight you if you say anything else. Meet me in the schoolyard at noon.
Halo shotgun.
I still believe the super shotgun is superior in the long run.
In the long run? A bit, not topical, but so you remember Montium, right? And,
Yes.
And the video he made, Haloid.
No.
Oh, you never saw Haloid?
No, I only really knew him for his Dead Fantasy videos.
Okay. Before he did Dead Fantasy, he did a Haloid video where it was Samus versus, I forget the Spartan that's in Dead or Alive.
Nicole.
Yeah. Where it's Samus versus Nicole. And it was a pretty good animation. The Dead Fantasy is a lot better, but somebody did a SFM recreation of not Dead Fantasy, of Haloid in memory of Montium.
Oh, that's nice.
That is very nice.
I never even knew it was Montium. He had this huge following that I was never aware of. I just knew that he made Dead Fantasy, and I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I knew.
Yeah.
I didn't really find out all of his contributions to YouTube animation until, unfortunately, after his passing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it was... I'm really surprised I knew nothing about it, because everyone in my school was talking about Red vs. Blue, Ruby.
Well, he didn't really contribute into Red vs. Blue until after a while.
Yeah, it was the 7th season, I think? I watch a bit of Rooster Teeth these days. They talk about him every now and again, and the air changes, and it's really depressing.
Yeah, kind of like the air is changing a bit here. So let's
not talk about dead people. Marlon Brando's still alive, right?
maybe.
No, he's not.
Okay. I'm trying to remember who Marlon Brando is.
Superman's dad?
Godfather. Godfather. Okay, yep, now I remember who Marlon Brando is.
Slipknot song.
Okay, you are. But I still know who Marlon Brando is.
There's a Slipknot song called Marlon Brando.
Okay.
Was it an episode of Spyro where you kept saying, "That's insane," and I kept going, "Am I the only motherfucker with a brain?" How many times? That's from Marlon Brando.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I was gonna, during that entire Marlon Brando rant, I was going to have a conversation thread in my head, and I was trying to hold on to it as much as I could.
I'm very sorry.
It's okay. I just completely lost what I was going to say.
It drug a bit.
Oh, this is an exciting bit. You're going to find a bunch of Cacardines.
These are them.
Yep, that's a Cacardine, alright. Not a Baron of Hell. There's so many Barons.
Hell's a big place.
Hell's a big place, but why are all these Barons in this one place? Is it like a political center of Hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell is all politics.
Yeah, that's fair.
Have you seen the U.S. election system?
Any election system, really. I don't think there's a single election system that works. Let's change the topic again. Let's name this episode "Let's Change the Topic."
Okay.
But yeah, if there's only a few Barons of Hell, I get that they need to ramp up the difficulty and everything, but just throwing a bunch of Barons, thinking about it, it's kind of silly. Either these Barons have no power at all, or Doomslayer is invading during some sort of conference where all these Barons have to meet and talk about their land and all their ownership over Hell.
You can't prove that he's not.
I can't. Because I don't know that much about this Doom's lore, or any Doom's lore.
That's fair. The original Doom didn't have a whole lot, and they expanded on it in the second, but not by a lot.
Okay.
And then Doom 3 happened and retconned all of it.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Doom 3 is a reboot.
So this is the second reboot. Also, you're gonna fall into a pit.
Yeah, I just really wanted that boy dead. I really shouldn't be using the shotgun, huh?
No. You should use something that, not rhymes with, Nos Glannon.
Okay, I'll use the Nos Glannon.
It's Nos Glannon.
Okay, Matt. $1 million, but you have to name your kid Nos Glannon. First, last name.
So it costs $200 to change someone's last name legally. So really, I'm only getting $999,800.
Does it cost money to change your kid's last name to not yours?
I thought it does cost money to change the last name.
No, you can name your kid whatever the hell you want.
Okay. Either way, not really. Probably not gonna take that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then I have to have a kid.
Ah, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
To be
Unless I
fair,
can.
that was not a part of the deal.
Oh, so if I don't have a kid, I can still get the $1 million.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, I never said your first, second, or you just like, I'm gonna have a kid someday, then I'm gonna name Nos Glenn, and you'll see, and then you just die.
Yeah, that is very much a possibility, because pretty much that $1 million would be a 9 months in advance at minimum payments.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's a good deal. Is there any repercussions? Like, do they break my legs if it's been like 20 years and I still don't have a kid?
It depends on who's doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm offering it to you, I'll just take it out of your earnings from the channel.
Yeah.
That's how you do.
So basically, I will not make any money from the channel ever.
You have to choose one.
It's you chose, Spider-Man.
I don't even get what the point of the precision bolt is on the Gauss cannon, because it's pretty accurate already.
You know, make it more accurate. It gives you a scope.
Yeah, but also, it's like the Halo sniper rifle, where it's not that useful in a game where it doesn't have a sniper rifle for a reason.
Yeah. The Halo sniper rifle is actually super useful, though.
Yeah. But Doom doesn't work like that.
That's true.
It works really well because you have so much distance in Halo.
Yeah. Yeah, look at these boys fighting each other. They don't even care about you.
They don't. Let me in. Player 3 has joined.
Player.
Take your medicine. I created the sound of medicine from the book on medicine.
So that's been a joke since early high school, and I'm surprised it's still a joke.
Me too.
It's a dumb one, and I'm pretty sure you hated it at the beginning.
I think I hated it because I couldn't get it out of my head. I just thought of it and it wouldn't go away.
One of the reasons why I did that to that song, I butchered that song so much, is because back as a kid, I was like, oh, they're making a live-action Tekken movie? I bet it's gonna be real good. How naive I was. The 90s anime Tekken movie is a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that have to do with take your medicine, though?
Oh, that was the trailer song in the Tekken movie.
What?
Yeah.
No, I got smashed off the stage. It's not that old of a song, I didn't think.
It's not. No, it's not that old of a song. The movie is not that old of a movie.
When did it come out?
The live action one?
Yeah.
It was like when I was in 8th grade.
I thought that the song wasn't that old either.
It's older than that, I'm sure.
Oh, maybe I don't listen to music,
Mm-hmm.
so it's entirely possible I'm just an idiot.
I could also be wrong. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that's why I just kept on making the take your medicine. I created the sound of medicine. Come medicine.
I remember I always used to sing the weather outside is weather whenever it starts snowing and people would get really mad at me.
Yep. I love Sam. Another name drop. I love his rendition of "You Better Watch Out."
Better watch out.
You better watch out. And that was before Vine.
It was.
Sometimes I.
Stop it! Let me up!
Have you ever just laughed a bit that like something comes up your nose?
Yes.
Because like I wasn't even drinking anything. It's just like I get that burning sensation of something crawling up my sinuses that
Don't
shouldn't.
say it like that.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Let's change the topic.
Change the topic. So demons, am I right?
Right?
Here in Manhattan? Weird.
I actually used to study demonology.
Yeah.
Not like real demonology, just what I could find through the internet.
Okay.
Because I don't know where you can learn quote unquote real demonology without going to like a monastery and trying to become an exorcist. In which case they'll be like, demons aren't real, make people give you money. Anyways, that's a really negative way to look at things.
That is a really kind of that's kind of a downer. There's been a lot of downers in that film. You know, why don't we just go talk about anime? Last episode was pretty happy. We're just talking about anime, most of it.
Alright.
Yep.
Matt, what's an anime?
Oh, shit, I don't know what anime is. I've never seen an anime in my life. Evangelion coming to Netflix is pretty exciting.
Isn't it already supposed to be there?
No, I think it comes out in May.
I guess that's still spring.
Yeah.
Why say spring if it's beginning of summer spring?
I don't know. Because Netflix doesn't really. Well, Netflix does care about anime, but they kind of do it all wrong.
They care about anime how they want to do it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, for people like me who are seasonal watchers, super inconvenient. For people who just use Netflix and they're like, ooh, an anime, it's pretty nice. And they got good ones.
Violet Evergarden.
Violet Evergarden, Devilman Crybaby, Castlevania, well, not Japanese anime.
It's an anime.
It's an anime. I'm just saying, there's probably some people who be like, it's not Japanese, so it's not an anime. But I'm counting Castlevania.
To those people, if you are one of them, fuck you, fight me.
Now that's his antagonism starting up again.
I don't have a problem.
You're just turning this energy negative again, Austin. Stop
That's
it.
positive for me though.
But it's negative for everyone else.
I don't get it. Why do other people not get enjoyed when I purposely make them angry?
I'm pretty sure I had something to say. But
It certainly sounded like you did.
yeah, but you know, hey Barry, he's just patrolling. He's like, man, I gotta collect all these taxes. It's tax season.
You're a smart boy. What does a baron actually do?
They're like a minor lord.
Okay.
So
Minor Lord of Hell doesn't sound as good.
it really doesn't. Or no. I'm actually wrong. Barons, I don't know what barons do. I know that they are within a political structure. They might actually be higher than most. They might be on the higher end of lords.
Ah!
The big boy.
That is a big boy who is a coward sneaking up behind me.
I'm going to play that clip where you snuck up on the Baron and killed him.
It's a bit rude, but whatever.
You know?
Calling me out as an antagonizer. Telling everyone to not listen to me because I'm an antagonizer.
I'm your antagonizer.
I love the new Nicki Minaj song.
Fuck! It's 11 Finger.
What?
The Paralyzer?
11 Finger?
Yeah.
I never knew who made that song.
Yeah. I might also be butchering that one. I'm gonna Google it afterwards and apologize if I did say it wrong, because I'm not 100% sure. Because I'm pretty sure 11th Finger is another word for penis. And who would name their band Penis?
There's gotta be someone, right?
There's gotta be someone, yeah.
Like, I know so many terrible indie band names. School Shooting, personal favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a band that someone I went to Taekwondo with was actually affiliated with.
Okay.
They were one of my, like, not my teacher, but one of my helper teachers.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just really funny. They've just been in a lot of bands, and they're all ridiculous. Did I get the short form already?
In the local scene, Ghost Cat's a pretty popular indie band, and I knew someone who was I know someone who was in Ghost Cat, and then someone who was like friends with a lot of the Ghost Cat members, so that was neat.
Yeah, that sounds neat.
I don't really listen to their music. I do listen to Ghost Cat. I'm sorry, I'm a poser actually.
If you're there, say Matt likes him.
Yeah,
But he's a poser.
I'm poser. That's the thing is like I just don't really bother that much. I know what bands I like, and then sometimes I'll find new bands. But yeah, I don't know. Don't die to this guy again. Oh, it wasn't this guy. You killed this guy.
Yeah, it was his friend I died to. And I'm going to not play the close range game with him, because I can dodge projectiles a lot easier from a distance, it turns out.
Yeah, that makes sense. There he is. There's his friend. Hello, Billy Bo.
Billy Bones. Jim.
I love naming skeletons Bojangles. It is the best name for a skeleton. There's a guy in front of you.
There is, and I can't move. Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should probably switch guns. This is the main thing. Killed him. These specters seem super annoying.
They are. I'm having a lot of fun with them.
Yep.
I kept something knocked me forward into my own blast range. I'm not bad.
You want to take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
All right.
Bye.